Okay, so the second game of the evening is Sunset Sprout. Now, this is a Stardew Valley inspired casual farming game. It's a bit more of a clicker game than a direct adventure game, but believe it or not, out of all the games tonight, it's probably the game that I've played the most. And the reason why is it's just a really casual game you can play for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and you can play it while you're waiting for other things to happen. So the only complaint I've got is that your saves are stored on the developer's server. And in order to restart your project or your progress in the game, you need to email the developers or fill out a form to get them to reset your progress. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not going to lie, but that was really the only bad thing I've got to say about the game. So let's jump in. Let me check sound levels. Oh. Don't know why that was turned off. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. It's a bit loud. Okay, I hope that's not too bad. That's about the best I can do. It's literally down as far as I can put it. So this is basically a casual farming game where, as you can see, you are in the opening of the game a wage slave, working away in an office, and you just lose it and you decide, I'm going to go and be a farmer. And, you go to... Oh, I just got a reward for completing a quest. You go to this island and you decide to become a farmer. And as you can see, I have built up a sizable farm. And I'm going to give you a bit of a tour. We've got the barn where I keep all my storage. We've got my very small, humble plot of land here where I grow my crops. We've got a quarry where I mine stone, a windmill where I can produce flour, starch and sugar for advanced baking recipes, a furnace where I can create all sorts of prepared foods like breads and cakes. I've just gotten my hands on this. I just got this. It's a feeder which will feed my animals, in this case just chickens, and these chickens produce eggs. So, as you can see, I've got a pretty good setup, and the way that you make money in the game is the residents of the island, they place these orders here, and the quicker you can satisfy them, the more money you'll get. So I need pastries, and I don't know how I'm going to make a pastry. Oh, I can. Can I make... I cannot. I need honey. I don't know where I'm going to honey from. The only thing is, progress in this game is glacial. What you're seeing is over 10 hours of playing this game. I'm a beehive, $750. Yeah, I'm broke as a joke right now. I'm not going to be spending any money. And the problem is all these guys want stuff I can't provide right now. Oh, I can give them that. And you're wanting flour and apples. I don't have apples because I need an apple tree for that. And that's super expensive. Ooh, it's winter. Now, there is a bit of a clicker mechanic to the game. You may notice I'm clicking on these birds. Because if you do optional objectives like clicking on the birds, you'll get gems. And the gems you can use to purchase items. And in the case of items, I purchased this chicken coop with in-game money, but I actually purchased the chickens to fit it out with the gems. So I don't want to tell you how many birds I clicked on to get enough gems to buy these chickens, because, yeah, it was a while. Now, I will say one thing. It's not a pay-to-win mechanic. So you don't use in-game money. You get the gems by doing these various activities. So I do applaud the developers from that. I was worried about it being a pay-to-win mechanic, which would have immediately turned me off from the game. But that's not the case. You just... oh, you got no wheat. We're out of wheat. How are we out of wheat? Okay, I guess I know what we're planting next. Planting wheat. Now, the problem in the game is the rarity of water. So as you can see, I've got 500 litres of water, which I guarantee you it took a lot of clicking to get, because the only source of water you get in the game, apart from purchasing it, is from this teeny tiny well, which for some reason I cannot make more of. I cannot buy them. So you're just going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. So no wells or moi. We're going to wait for the next rain to water our crops. And in the meantime, I'm just going to chill and collect what I can. Obviously the cash flow is the biggest problem, and water. I've got $3,000, which isn't really a lot, because you have to pay for every crop you plant. And selling crops, you don't get a whole lot of money. It's the orders. When you do the orders, that's when you make bank. So I'm just chilling out, waiting for the rain. Crops ready to go. Clicking on birds. Now, I know this isn't going to appeal to everybody, but I like it. It's a simple, casual game. Now, can you sit here and play this for 6 hours straight? No. This is one of those games you'll play. You know, I jump on for maybe 5 minutes a day, jump in, collect my crops, click on a few birds, and then go back to playing whatever other game I'm playing. This goes really well if you're playing something like a Souls-like. I've been playing, what was the Souls-like I was playing? And I was like getting really frustrated. Skelethrone. I was playing Skelethrone. And I was just on a really hard boss, and I'm just doing this in between playing Skelethrone. Because it's a nice, easy distraction. You can chill out. Oh, also, I've got a mine down here. Let me zoom down. I just built that. So this doesn't look like a hell of a lot, but trust me, this took many hours. Especially when you look how much everything costs. You, my friend, I'm not getting anything right now. You can have your cabbage. Oh, I need bornite. Okay. Are we not going to get rain because it's winter? Oh, it's snow because it's winter and it won't water the crops. Okay. Well, guess what I'm doing? I'm reaching into my water stocks. Because we need those plants. We need them. I think I'll turn that chicken feeder off, though. it's off good. Beautiful. Okay, so that's all my crops. And now I can... It's $100. It's not much, but it is what it is. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a nice cash bonus. If you get the orders straight up, the longer you leave the order, the more the less rewards you get. So, oh, I need more Bornite? Okay. Yeah, this guy, he's not happy, but I don't have a beehive, so I've done all the Christmas events as well. There's special events that happen. I think it's time to do a bit of... Let's get a... Might do a bit more wheat. We need wheat. We're going to need that to make bread. And also Wheat is... Slip of the tongue. Wheat is... I'm not growing wheat. I'm growing wheat. Wheat is used to feed the chickens. You do need to remove weeds, though. We're talking regular garden weeds. Okay, let's see if I've got that Bornite. Nope, I need one more. Okay, that's another batch of... There we go. As you can see, this is blasting through my water stocks. But it's winter, so there's not really a lot I can do. I can buy water, so you can buy it. Come on. No, I can't buy it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to It's replanting it. Didn't want to do that. I'm going to build... I'm going to plant the most expensive crops, which is pumpkin. Now you can see what a hit that took to my funds. There's about $2,000 worth of crops sitting in the ground there. So there we go. And can let me buy more water, bro. There's some more orders. Can I buy honey from this guy? Oh, I'd love to buy some goats. That'd wipe me out, though. I wouldn't have any gems. That ain't happening. Okay, I think that's enough enough wheat for now. We might grow. I'm gonna concentrate on growing stuff that's a bit more profitable. Cinnabar, he wants cookies. What? Can I make cookies? Oh, I can. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. How many do you want? 5 cookies. Okay, easy. I've got everything. Savage. Okay, silver potato. Yep, beautiful. Well, with these orders, we're getting paid. We're getting paid. I wish I could purchase gems, but you can't purchase gems. You can only get them by doing various tasks, clicking and so forth. So I'm going to plant some more pumpkins. We're going to sell these pumpkins and make bank. But yeah, I mean, this is the game. And I know that some people may not find this interesting. And it is an acquired taste. I don't know what it is about the game. I can't tell you why I like it so much, but I can tell you I do like it. Just made 10 G's. Getting paid. Okay, maybe we'll get that apple tree. How much is that apple tree at? Apple... Ooh, yeah, that's expensive. I guess we'll get it. Might regret this later, but... The only thing you got to be really aware of is this game is slow. It is slow. Like, this is 8 hours of me playing the game. Now, granted, that 8 hours is just bits and bobs in between me playing other stuff. But, yeah, it's a slow game. But it's a fun game. It's a good game to play in between playing other games. Okay, you want flour. I don't have pastry, son. That's our main... I need honey, and I can't... For that, I need a beehive. And how much is a beehive? I'll bet you'll be some ridiculous amount. Beehive. 750 bucks. Yeah, right. Yes, I'm building a beehive. Oh, I need bees. Okay. Oh, I have to wait for this guy to actually sell the bees. So you actually have to buy the animals. So I can't really do anything. Stone, yeah. Silver, okay. I need silver. Yeah, everybody's got orders that I can't fill out because I need the honey. But we're gonna sell these pumpkins and make some cheddar. Where's the apples at? Apples? Mangoes? Did I get 2 mango trees? I bet you I did. Bugger. Pine, apple. Oh, I did. I'm an idiot. With the wrong bloody tree. Okay. Okay, that was smart. Smooth brain. Okay. Now I can sell these for a ton of money, so that is exactly what we are going to do. Because I hate winter. Freaking hate it. Actually, I kind of like winter in real life. I can play games and no one's going to judge me, except myself. Okay, let's see how much these pumpkins sell for. $27 per pumpkin. Let's see. I'm just going to try and make it back the money I spent. Yeah, look at that. Let's just sell them all. Because I'm going to have more here anyway, so I don't care. Got 11 grand. This guy's not going to restock anytime soon, are ya? The problem is, if I want to buy anything, I'm going to need gems, and as you can see, I'm not going to have enough. I need 3 gems. Okay, now I've got apples. Now I might be able to... No, I need one more crop of apples. Okay, we're really starting to make some money now. I feel like we've turned the corner. Silver. I'm just being careful about my water. If you run out of water, you can pretty much cripples you. Okay, have we got enough? Yes. Yeah, I really wish I could buy gems or trade, because they're pretty much a huge bottleneck for you. And clicking on these birds, as you can see, is a very slow way to accrue good gems. And there is ways to do it faster. You can do these challenges, but I've done them all. See what I mean? I might do these cabbages, though. Apparently I need 14,000 cabbages. Bloody hell. Oh, guess we'll better get started, eh? Cabbage. I'm not going to spend any of my resources. We're going to wait for daylight. Or not daylight, the end of gold. Okay. Oh, you want carrots? Damn, I should have got carrots. Should have made some. Oh, he needs carrots too. Everyone needs carrots. Damn, see what I mean? Alright. Well, I will water these so I can grow some carrots. Still no bees. That's the other thing too. Animals aren't a given. Sometimes you just have to keep going back and checking. And then you will eventually get the animal you need. And as you can see, I am very, very low on water right now. We've burnt through 200 litres of water in about half an hour, so... And without any way to get it back, apart, like, one gem is 5 litres of water, which is pathetic. The exchange rate is hideous. You're often just better off waiting for it to rain. Okay. We're going to get Garotes. And that will be the last time I water crops, because there goes my entire water supply. Now I just got to wait winter out, unfortunately. It's going to be a long time till summer, but I've got a bit of money up my sleeve now. We just need to get some more gems, and when I get enough gems and buy some bees, then we'll have honey. But we need banana, oranges, and cherries. I mean, I can sell some of these, but I can't trade them for gems. I could sell these mangoes or some of these beans, but often I just keep a bit of a stock of everything in the barn because people will periodically ask for stuff, and you get way more money by filling out their orders than you do just selling the crops by themselves. Okay. Order for you. Order for you. That's not too bad. 14 G's. We are going to continue with the Cabbage. And I just gotta wait because I'm broke on water and, well, everything right now. Everyone wants pastries, which I don't have. Oh, nice. Whoa, that was a big order. See what I mean? You want to try and keep a bit of everything up your sleeve. I have a stock of about how I'm selling all this stuff so quick is I've got like 300 or 400 of every single plant. I just grew everything in the game and just stocked up on it. So whenever someone rocks up, I'm like, bam, I sell it straight away, and then I can get the maximum amount of cash. Unfortunately, it's still winter. It's still winter. Also, it's weird that the days in this game seem to like gravitate between day 1 to 5, and they just reset. Like you get day 3, day 4, day 5, and then the season changes, and then it goes back to like, I'm assuming it's the first day of every season. It's not like the first day since you arrived. So seasons last approximately 5 days, but they're 5 very long days. Okay, what you got for me? You need apples. We can do apples. I can do apples. Can spare a tiny bit of water for that. Now, watermelon and parsnips. Whoa, 2 grand. Yeah, you could have that. Now, you guys keep asking for pastries, which I can't make, so go down to the bakery, son. I can't help you. And I can't get bees because we don't have bees. We got goats. My spirit animal, the goat, but I'm keeping all the money I've got in case we see bees. I'm going to buy as many bees as I can. Start making honey, and then we can make pies and pasties and all that stuff that people are asking for that I can't make right now. I can buy honey, but oh, it's expensive, and it's gems, which we can't afford. Buying the chickens was... I had about 500 gems. Buying these chickens pretty much wiped me out. Bread. Oh, you want bread? And apples. Okay. Can do bread. Da-da-da-da. And apples. Just wait for those to finish, and then that's going to be... I mean, we got 20 grand. I can't believe how much money we're making. It feels like I've turned this massive corner. I was when I was playing just before this, I was like on my last $100, just scraping by, making the most small of contracts, trying to just make enough money to afford more seeds to plant. Now I'm making bank. And I trade all of that just to buy some gems. I'm going to be clicking on a lot of birds. I figured that's roughly about 1 in 10 chance of getting a gem. So 1 gem is 5 liters of water, which is... it's not even worth buying water, to be honest. We can unlock some more of the island, though. I feel like that might be worth doing. Expand the factory, the forge. Oh, well. Oh, thank God. Yes, we need... we got wells. Lighthouse, measure base, kitchens, tailors, factories. Yeah, we need the well. Yep. Metal. Oh, man. How do we... I can get wood and bricks. I don't know how to get metal, though. Oh. Well, that works. And I'm going to need wood, which we can make in here. Nice. Well, that worked out well. I get everything I need right here. And with 2 wells, we might actually be able to keep up with our water consumption. I'm going to buy all the wells, all the plots where there's more wells, I'm going to be buying all of them. We kind of nearly made up our water supply. Let's upgrade. We can use upgrade points to upgrade our forge. And that just essentially increases the queue size. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of metal. Give me that water. Now, I believe there was another area with a well. Oh, yep. That's expensive. Let's maybe focus on getting this well we've got working, and then I'll buy another one. You got to be so. The other thing too about this game is clicking on things, like they're so small. These birds. Often I'll just get carpal tunnel syndrome just from like spam clicking on them until I get them. You never get them on the first click. Oh, I'm out of feed. Okay, I can't do anything about that because you make the feed out of wheat, and I need wheat to make feed, which I can't because we need water. I think we got enough. We got enough eggs saved up for now. I reckon, yeah, a couple more bits of metal, and we're going to have this well going, and that's going to double our water capacity. And the problem is, I hate having. I wish I could zoom out more. I hate this because I'm just going to have to keep going up and down to check these all the time. What we'll do is we'll build this well, and then I'll unlock this section, and then we're going to move on to the next game. Because I mean, this game, you've probably seen all there is to see at this point. What I mean that in a good way, because like there's only so much I can unlock at any given time. And what you're seeing is about 8 or 9 hours into the game. So I mean, if this doesn't interest you, the game's probably not going to. But I know it's not for everyone. I love it though, and I've been really enjoying it. It's the casual game. That's the thing. I don't have too many casual games to play, and this just kind of just scratches that itch for me. There we go. So we'll have this well going in a few seconds, and that's going to drastically increase our water supply, which, as you can see, I need. I'm going to spend a bit of the water to... As you can see, it's about 50 litres of water just to... And this is a small plot. I can increase the size of this. So if I go here, I can do this. But as you can see, it's very expensive. And it goes up. The more plots of land I have, the more expensive this gets. So it gets insane in price once you get past a certain point, like just super expensive. That's why you might wonder why I've got a plot of land so small. It's because expanding it just costs. You pretty much have to sacrifice your firstborn to be able to pay the fees. You know, for a man trying to escape like this system of being a wage slave, I kind of feel like I'm even bigger of a trap of trying to make money. There we go. That's a huge upgrade for me. That's gonna bankrupt me. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I was going to expand further, but if I do, I'm going to completely be broke, and you need to keep a bit of money up your sleeve. Thank you. Here we go. We've made it halfway into the stream without one of these messages popping up. Absolutely fantastic. Every week, I get one of these messages. Okay, let's see, what can I sell? She wants onions, which we don't have. I should have planted onions. And you want bread. Oh, I can do that. And you want pastry still, which I don't have. So stop asking me for pastry. I don't have any to give you. And I don't have any animals. So I guess what do I like about this game? It's very chill. You can play it at your own pace. The game doesn't rush you at any point. You can go as fast or slow as you like. And it's very relaxing and rewarding. And for me, sometimes I just need something a little bit more chill. I don't have to stress. And this game, it scratches that itch perfectly. It has a really nice progression system. It is slow. It is very, very slow. But it just makes it more rewarding when you actually do pull off a major update to your farm. As you can see, we went from being practically broke to being pretty well off, and now I've gone back to being broke again. But we've drastically increased our water supply and our crops. I can now really start to grow some major big crops. I've also expanded the farm a little bit. It's not a huge amount, but it will help. I'm just having a look for onions. Onion. So I will water these, get them going. There we go. And when they grow, we'll be able to fulfill another contract, make another few grand. And that should put me in a pretty good spot. Now I'm going to, while I'm here, deal with our friend. There we go. Okay, and we've got our crops ready. How's that? That's the only problem. This gets very, very expensive on water, and even with two of these wells, it's still probably not going to be enough for me to break even. So, but it is going to make it a bit easier for me. Once we hit summer and we get out of the colder months, I can start to build up my water supply again. I really like those chickens, but we're at the mercy of the store. As it is for a lot of things, you have to wait until he has what you need in stock. You can't just go and buy the animal you need. I was looking for chickens for ages, and it took quite a long time. There we go. Bit of money for me. Oh, bread and starch. Let's make more bread. There we go. Yeah, it's really helping now I've got these two. I'm just going to see if I can maybe make some money. We need flour. Easy done. I'm going to try and make enough money to purchase this island here. Well, this section. Oh, let's do it. I may regret this, but I'm going to be broke doing this, but I'm going to do it. Kitchen. Don't really care about... Oh, merchant boat. I've got a merchant boat, though. No, let's focus on wells, because that's the biggest problem I've got right now is water. Okay, so let's see. Have we got... What do I need for that? Oh, same thing again. So I'll just make a ton of wood. And metal. Easy done. Da-da-da. Metal. Da-da-da. Savage. Now I'm a bit broke, so I would like to make some money. You want bread, so maybe make some more bread. Just gonna try and make back the money I lost building this. We need bricks. Okay, bricks. I think I make them here. No, not the furnace. I make them here. Ah, bricks. Okay. Ah, yeah, stone. That's easy. We got tons of that. This will be easy. We'll get this up, and then we'll have 3 wells. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough, but we're going to get that cheddar, baby. And more metal. Okay, 1,500. Oh, I got chickens. That's how I was going to get chickens. Ah. See, I bought them with gems. Oh, bro. I feel stupid now. I spent a fortune on chickens just trying to get them. And then you can just get them as a quest reward. Bro, you're killing me. You're killing me. Do you know how long it took me to get 500 gems? Oh, I need more metal. Of course I do. More metal. Okay, I'm going to plant... we need wheat. You know what? I think with these three wells, it might almost let me continuously farm. Almost. Because it takes about 50 water to fully water all your crops, and this will give me 45. So I'm practically there. More metal. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Give me that water. Now we're talking. So, we've got a pretty good farm. We've got chickens. We've got a beehive, which I haven't got bees for just yet. But now I know how to get them. I have to do the quest for my friend here. Which, oh, I can do. And now I am in a pretty good spot to get a full animal farm going. Now, we haven't got a lot of money, but with all of these wells and all this water, I can start to farm almost continuously. And this means I'm going to make a ton of money. And when summer rolls around, then I can start to stockpile water once more. Because during the summer and the warmer months, it will rain, so I don't need to water my crops. I can just simply plant the crops and wait for the rain. And that is a really, really good way to make some money. So we're going to ride out the winter. We're going to get all of these supplies. And hopefully by the time summer rolls around, I'll have enough in stock just to replenish and to get rid of get ready for the next winter. But yeah, in summary, It's a bit of an acquired taste, this game. I know it's not going to appeal to everyone. It did appeal to me. It's the game, like I said, I played the most out of all the games I played on stream tonight. It's just got a very, very addictive sort of gameplay loop. And it's a casual game, so you don't have to sit here for hours playing it. Like I said, I'll jump in, play this for 10, 15 minutes, plant a few crops, do a few missions, and then sometimes I'll even leave the game running and I'll go off and do something else. You can just leave the game running. There's no time limit to the game. There's no sense of urgency. It's just kind of you trying to progress further to unlock more of your farm, more crops, more animals, more money. But it's a very, very interesting and addictive gameplay loop. And I really did not expect to enjoy the game as much as I have. But lo and behold, I actually really, really like this, and I do highly recommend you try it out for yourself. Now, I'm going to move on to the next game, but yeah, I really do like seeing these hidden gems. Just because I would never normally play a game like this, I would probably overlook it, and that's a shame because, it's a fun game. And it's made by a very small developer. It's made off a very simple premise, but it just works. But we're going to move on to the next game. If I can find where to actually exit the game. It gets me every time. There we go.